I'm a bit starstruck here, actually.
But don't be daft, mate.
All right, Mark Darbyshire. Not only the winner of the Lakeland 100, you beat your own course record, sub 19 hours. Did you go out there with that in mind?
I guess so. In the back of my mind, I thought maybe if I did the first half a little bit quicker, I could maybe hold on and sneak sub 19. But when I saw the weather forecast and the rain coming in and how wet it was underfoot, I didn't think during the race that I'd get sub 19. But then the other two boys just kept pushing as well. It's great.
Yeah, well, that was the same conversation we were having behind the scenes. It's wet. That deluge came through. He's not going to do it. And there you were. What can you put that down to?
As I said, the three of us just worked really well together. So I kept trying to make a surge out the front and maybe leave them behind a bit, and then they'd push on and they'd do a little surge. So time goes a lot quicker, doesn't it, when you're with people who are chatting away as well. So time flies, doesn't it? Just chatting away, enjoying the miles together.
Amazing.
That was good.
And you obviously do enjoy the miles on this course. What is it that draws you back to the Lakeland 100?
Wow, look at it. It's beautiful out here, isn't it? And it's kind of a great family atmosphere. Often bring the kids here. So it's good route as well. What's not to like about running 100 miles around the lakes?
Yeah, well, for some of the people watching this, the idea of running 100 miles would be completely alien. So what makes you push on to these massive distances?
Just enjoy the challenge of it, really. I'm not particularly fast at the shorter stuff, so being able to be quite competitive at the longer stuff is obviously a bonus. So, yeah, it's good. Just enjoy being out in the hills and the mountains for a long time.
And we don't like to play favourites, but what was your favourite checkpoint out there, if you spent any time in them?
Difficult one. I didn't spend long in them, if I'm honest. No, water and cheese sandwiches was my main go-to. It was good to see family just before the Ambleside checkpoint. It's always nice. I like to get that little lift in it. That's probably my favourite one, just for that reason.
Do you have a favourite part of the course?
The first marathon was great up until because it was light as well. It's obviously a beautiful section going down into Wasdale. It's all pretty nice, isn't it? I mean, it's obviously nice doing it when the sun was shining and it was light, rather than when it was belting it down with rain and dark. Now,
we've gone sub 19 now. But where else could you take any time off this record? Do you think that's even a possibility?
I'm not sure if I'm going to knock any time off it. I think someone will come back and knock some time off it in sort of drier conditions. I mean, the chap who was second, Gavin Dale, was only 15 minutes behind, and probably with the rain and that, and the underfoot conditions, that's 20 minutes, half an hour off it. So watch that space, I guess. Yeah.
Amazing. And look, lastly, for the benefit of anyone watching this that has been inspired by the coverage to take on their own ultramarathon for the first time, what kind of advice would you give them going in?
Get out on the course would be my main advice, because you don't really know what to expect. I mean, especially with this, where it's not a march route, so it helps massively not having to look at your watch or get your map out or whatever. You want to look at the big rock in front of you, make sure you don't fall over.
And one last thing, is there a go-to song that gets you pumped up for a long run?
Go-to song?
People have been finding this the hardest question.
That's quite a difficult question. There's lots of music I listen to while running. I don't listen to any music when I'm racing, because you want to hear everything around you. But no, I can't think of anything. Go-to song. The Killers, Mr. Brightside. I'll go with that. That gets you quite pumped up, doesn't it?
There you go. High energy stuff.
Yeah.
Look, congratulations, man. An absolute pleasure to...
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Nice to meet you, mate.
No worries.
All right.
See you next time.
Yeah, thank you.